Hello. So we've had this since Christmas. Luke's brother for Christmas got everyone these like Lego like bouquet of flowers, but for us he had to get
We got a
this.
freaking piranha plant.
And Luke has been wanting to come on and put this together since we got it.
Yeah.
So I finally decided to let him
I
come
didn't
on
want
and
to
do
put it
it.
together in privacy. I wanted to show off how
Yeah.
awesome flop.
So here we go.
We're gonna make it cat proof at the end. You want? Isn't there like a punch, or is that just? Is there not a fancy way to open this? I feel like there'd be a fancy way to open it and just rip the top off. No, I think you're right.
Yeah,
I think you just ripped the top off.
I don't think you saved the box.
That's a fair point. Just feel, yeah, here he goes. No, it's just a flip top. Look at that. I think there was a fancy way to open it. Whatever. Okay. Oh, we got it. All right, so they come pre-bagged.
Hello, TF. Cecil, thank you guys. Stopping in.
Oh, dude, I didn't even realize you guys were that. You pay attention. Instruction manual. We also have a helper who's gonna put the whole thing together for us.
This
And definitely not to throw it all over the ground.
Yeah, I've also just realized I've been doing this whole thing wrong with the streaming. Oh, hi Matt. Thank you for stopping.
Yo, hi Matt.
But I just realized like I've been streaming on my phone and it's so annoying trying to go through the chat with everything being so small. But like I wasn't even thinking. I have a stylus that totally makes things easier. So thank you everybody for stopping in. Cecil TF. Matt likes comics. Yeah, appreciate all of you. What are you looking for?
We can read chat.
Oh, I have chat right here.
Yeah.
I can see it fine. I was just going on about how I wasn't even using the stylus. Turn it on.
I am an old man.
You don't need support.
I like it. I want to say hi.
Hi, babe.
All right. So bag 1 and 2 are for the pot. Speaking of which, use the whole.
So what do we?
No, that's 3. No, we need 1 and 2.
Why are you opening that before you said anything? I wanted you to get this organized before we started.
Oh, come on, that'd be too easy.
One, two, three.
Yeah, 1 and 2 are the pot. 3 and 4 are the plant, and 5 and 6 are the head. So step 1. It tells you exactly how to do this. Step 1 is to just dump the bag. Is there a way we're
Playing the brick house softball building? Nah, I'm not trying to play any copyright.
Yeah, I don't know how any of that copyright stuff works. I mean, maybe I'm just stupid, but kind of don't want to mess with it. Okay, so we need this piece in the black hinge.
So how's everybody doing?
I'm just putting it together. I'm an adult man putting it together. Lego. See, this is my favorite part. We're looking for a black piece that are amazing black.
Which black piece are you looking for?
It's a black hinge that fits. You see that?
Oh, okay.
I think it might be this piece. No, because I'm looking. It's a.
I think it's this one.
Yeah, you found it. Okay, great. Black countertop. We didn't think that through.
Hmm?
Go. What way do these go? So we're not sure quite yet where we want to put the plant.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably with our gaming stuff, I would imagine.
You want to put it on the? Do you want to put it in the back cave, or do you want to put it in the living room on the fireplace? We are making it cat proof.
How are we gonna make it? There's nothing in this house that's cat proof. The little one.
Well, what I mean by that is we're gonna super glue the pieces together at the end. That way, when they fall off, it's not a catastrophe.
Yeah, wherever we decide to put our gaming stuff will be.
So
I imagine we'll be out here. I don't even see any of those actually. No, is this from number 2? No, this is from number 3.
No, this is step 3.
I'm not seeing that. Oh, maybe like
put it in the litter box. Nah, man.
Oh, they're over here.
Oh, these little bits.
Yeah, they're.
I want to put it up somewhere. Kind of cool, like on top of a shelf.
So here we have.
How often? When's the last time you've actually played? Oh, fuck. When's the last time you've actually played any kind of Mario game? Because I keep on watching speedruns of it.
I don't know. Probably when I lived at my parents' house, like when I had my Wii.
I'm a little bit more of a video game nerd than I am a comic book nerd, which is hilarious because I'm really, really not that good at video games. Like, I'm a competent gamer, but I've seen what, after watching like speedrunners and stuff, I've seen like, and I also play a little bit of Quake. I've seen what people who get good at video games are, and I'm not that. I'm more of a couch gamer.
Yeah, I respect
put it on medium,
the dedication you have to video games, despite not being very good at playing.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for 2 little dots.
I thought you had those.
No, I didn't. I got thrown and fell off the seat. No. Oh yeah, 2 slabs.
Yeah, I got those. I got one. That's it. What? Yeah.
What are these? Is this like a separator? Like, I've never actually used. I've seen people talk about them. I've seen people use them, but I don't actually functionally know how these work. These separators, you can use this bit, I think, to put in between, right? You can like lift them with tension here. Looks like a mango slice.
Slides of Pokemon. No. No, I've never done anything like that.
No, we're actually we use those disposable vapes every once in a while, and we're actually trying to cut that out. Okay, I'm mostly guilty of that. Trying to cut that out. I picked it up on a road trip, and I've done dabs before, and I don't really plan on going back. Does that make sense?
I have no idea where dabs come into this.
Yes, we vape next to the vape. Nah. Yeah. Everyone has their thing. I'm a different kind of degenerate. Yes. I need the tent looking piece. Right? Is that
Yeah, I think that's it. And then we move on to the next one.
so? I need 2 of these guys. Oh,
Pick the sit up.
yeah, dude, this is
Oh, what you can sit up. There we go.
fine.
You've taken a piece from the set you'll never find.
No! Horrible. Probably gonna be like in the middle and it's gonna keep falling over.
Oh my goodness.
Right? That's my luck. If it was my luck, or it'd be like a big obvious piece and make the whole thing look ugly.
Yeah, that's the worst. When you get like a puzzle or something.
That's why I want to glue it down, because I hate when you have Lego sets and then like one little piece on the end falls off and you can never find it.
Yeah. Sometimes there'll be like some extra pieces just in case.
Yeah, depending on how I like the Piranha Plant, I might get something to match with it. I don't know. I've never had one of these fancy. I mean, I've had Lego sets as kids, but I've never had like. I mean, this is like the
Yeah, this is
spend
the
a little
first
bit of money
Lego
on it.
I've
It's
put
fancy,
together
adult
since I
oriented.
was a little
It says
kid.
18 plus, so I guess it'll fuck me. But
What did you?
I don't know. It says 18 plus on it. I can't imagine why I wouldn't let my 15-year-old play with that Mario plant. Where is the little white piece here? Like the little, these are like a part of the teeth, I think. No, I swear to Christ, I thought I saw you had it.
Oh, right here.
Oh, it would have been. I would have been here all day looking for that. I really shouldn't push it in too hard. I am just gonna undo this whole thing.
The hardest set ever that I've built was the Mars Perseverance Raver with Technic. I almost had a damn stroke. For the kiddie sets, the adult sets are dangerously close to work.
Yeah, but isn't that the point? I don't know. Maybe it's been a while since for me, I remember growing up and getting the kitty sets, and like, I mean, the real kitty sets, and then like the beginner kind of Legos, and then like teen Legos, and then you had like the bigger adult. Like I remember I had Hogwarts, and I also had the train.
I had some Legos that like you got me like from the Lego Batman movie. There was
Right,
like
those are kind of kid though. Those are these ones were a little big. I remember them being bigger. I don't know how big. I probably couldn't tell you how big they
and
were.
I had like
But I remember them
Lego
being
things
fancier
maybe
than
you
your
got.
average little. Yeah.
Okay, so what step are we on? I lost track because you were.
I remember there was a fancy droid from
this.
there was a droid that would stand up. You can squish it down and stand it up. It was from Star Wars. Oh.
Time to get a big Lego mosh pit in the living room.
Oh yeah, because I wanna step on Legos. That's how metal I am. I just
Oh my goodness, right? That's seriously, stepping on a Lego is more brutal than a mosh pit, real talk. Got Andrew. I enjoy zoning out to the simple sets. We all got, or sorry, we just got all the Animal Crossing sets. They were fun. Yeah, that sounds cool. Sounds cool.
That was an
The
Infinity Snap.
Gauntlet looks cool, but too complicated. Yeah, some of the like Batman masks look kind of cool, but yeah, this isn't something I probably would have, bought myself, but it's cool to have.
I don't really have I've seen like the Lego sets where they're
the Saturn. I'm sorry. You keep.
Oh, sorry. I've seen like adult Lego sets like for like flowers, and I'm like, oh, wouldn't that be cute to buy my mom those adult Lego sets? Like with the flowers, they like I think it was like a rose or a lily or something. It looked really cute, but I'm like, I don't know. I think I'd rather just buy my mom flowers. But this being Mario, and Mario is kind of. I remember playing that with my brother very frequently. It was a blast. It's just a fun memory we have. So it makes sense that he would buy me a Piranha Plant. It's kind of cool. It's like the equivalent of buying your bro flowers, and
yeah, it's cute.
that's why I think this is super
initials, cute. He's the L and his brother's M. So
it was like a Luigi Mario.
Did you read that chat, Luke? Said the Rob Halford dungeon playset is great, but it's not official Lego branded.
I was trying to read. You're like, oh, get the play, and the dungeon playset.
Any of the spacecraft sets are cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna build a spaceship.
Yeah, that'd be. So yeah,
the L piece. I'm looking for the loser piece.
I have no.
It's really contained.
Here?
No, oh, it's right here. No, I see it. I see it. I'm literally looking at it.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, thanks for coming and just chilling with us. Luke just really wanted to get on the show. And
I wanted to get on the show, and I wanted to show off my Piranha Plant. Oh my goodness. This is not really hallucinating. Awesome hallucination. Look at that.
Oh, I got one that's a bunny and a flower. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that is kind of cute.
Yeah, that sounds like
Little bunny.
Yeah, Luke really likes bunnies.
Yeah, they like bunnies. They're adorable and delicious.
What? Luke likes big bricks and he cannot lie. Is that so, Luke?
Absolutely. I was I was far too old when I learned what "Who Let the Dogs Out" meant. Right, I thought it was about someone letting their pets out the back door or out the front door or something. And now we're frantically looking for our beloved. Okay, these pieces are going to be a pain in the ass to put together. So no, I need to take apart. So I'm going to actually pre-glue them. I'm just going to be very careful. I just realized we don't have anything protecting our on the countertops. So I will absolutely cry adult man tears if I get any fucking super glue on these counters. We'll do it on the internet. I don't even care.
Oh my goodness.
I'll be in the fucking back rooms.
I'm gonna need 2 of these.
Perfect. There you go.
So we need 2 of these. No, Andrew, this set did not have any minifigs. No, it's just the plant. It's just one of those deluxe ones. It's kind of like a little statue sort of thing. So we're
Came
just,
in a fancy black box.
yeah, we're just gluing it together and making it kind of a decor piece. To this set, yeah, okay, I read that one. Maybe I'm just.
I'm schizoid.
Maybe next time if you do another build live, have an overhead shot seeing the pieces coming together. Yeah.
Would you guys want to watch that? I didn't even think of that. I thought it was just mostly chat interaction that
Yeah,
I don't know. What people do you want to? No, we can angle it down.
Yeah, well,
It's not impossible.
I could put the camera here on the box.
Yeah, that's not. This ain't difficult. Yeah, we
Here,
can absolutely do that. I honestly didn't think you guys would care. I mean, I don't know if you guys would care to.
Here,
Okay, cool. Okay.
Here, there we go. Is that better?
Oh, I'm sure it's 1,000. Oh,
Yeah,
if
and
we
then
angle
I
it,
can read the chat on your phone.
yeah. Do you want like that?
Yeah, there. Here, yeah, that's better. That's
All right, brother.
okay. So hell yeah, I want to see it. All right. Yeah,
All right, cool.
it's cool.
I don't know why I didn't think that. All right, Celia, I need you to protect.
Oh, good. Yeah, we got.
We have a jewel thief.
incoming.
We have a
Yes.
jewel thief. I'm playing on extra hard mode because if I fuck up these pieces, there's no going.
Oh, Matt says now you can try to win the best hands from the comic community award. That's a thing, I guess. Best hands.
That's funny. Now, when you say best hands in the comic book community, are we not talking Mortal Kombat? Because I feel like that's where my brain went.
People do be throwing down in the community sometimes. They have their little battles.
No,
Like,
that doesn't make any sense to me. If you're a nerd, right? Like if you're, I get two athletes.
Asked my thoughts on Sticky Goose quitting YouTube. Okay, and I'm going to say something because this is something I did want to bring up, and I kind of avoid like name dropping other channels. That's not really my style, but I feel bad for the guy. I think that he's someone who loved comics. I think he got in for the right reason because he loves comics and it was something he shared with his family, his dad. And he made videos with his dad, his mom, his wife, sharing this passion with his family. And I think, he fell down a path of chasing the views and, I think it consumed him and he didn't wind up happy where it brought him. And so and what he got, I don't think he deserved what he got. Yeah, when you make negative content, you expect to get some negativity, but what he got wasn't just a little bit of negativity. What he got was like a brigade of harassment, of people digging into his personal life, taking shots at him, at his family, his wife. And I feel sorry for the guy. And, it seemed like he really enjoyed being a performer, putting on a show, making videos, and sharing his love of comics. And over time, that was soured. And so I hope he takes his time that he needs, and I hope that eventually he can find that love of comics again and get back to what's important about it. So those are the thoughts that I have, and that's all I'll have to say about it. I've never talked about him or any of that on my channel, and I don't plan to anymore. But if you are out there still watching Sticky, I tip my hat to you, and I hope you're doing okay. Don't let the people fuck you. Keep doing you. Matt says,
I don't know the situation, to be honest.
well, it's there's a lot.
Did he get canceled?
I
don't know.
Matt says, I've never seen anyone glue Lego before.
Yeah, this is the first for me too. Yeah.
I think it's because we have cats that are insane and knock everything over. So if we glue it, it'll be less likely to.
We've had Lego sets and Legos before, and it feels like just like after like I don't know, like a couple months or something, like they get knocked around or they get or something, or they get moved or touched, right? And then after a year, there's always like a little like piece. I remember like you had a Batmobile and like it was missing its right wing, and it just every time I looked at it, I was like, what are we gonna do with this? So I think the risk of ruining the set upon putting it together, I think that kind of is outweighed by the eventuality of needing it to be put together again.
The kitten is in between.
And also, I thought if I'm gonna mess this up, I might as well do it live and let the entire planet see. It'll be on the front page of the news.
TF said that's not glue, that's old milk.
It's gonna smell great.
Yeah, probably.
Super glue. It was liquid stitches. Did you know that super glue actually was liquid stitches first? It was put in the first aid kits of soldiers and of American soldiers in World War II, because it was meant to put skin together. However, the soldiers quickly found out that you can use it for all kinds of shit. So when they came home, they were looking for it because it was so fucking useful. Legend has it you can put Legos with it together with it. I'm doing everything we already did so I can glue it. Guess I kind of committed to the fact that I'm gluing this together.
So Andrew said, I've mostly burned out on DC. The New 52 was the last time I was steadily reading. I still read other comics. I do have DC online service. My heyday for DC was the 80s. Any new suggestions? Yeah, I would suggest, like, if you're not really into kind of the mainstream continuity, maybe to go with, like, the Black Label stuff, like, because you get a lot of kind of more sort of edgier, kind of darker stuff, maybe more in tune of, stuff you might get from, like, the 80s, like, kind of 80s Elseworlds style stuff. You have the First Night. That was a really good Batman story. My goodness, I'm sorry. My throat is like sandpaper. I have to go get some water. Excuse me, Luke.
No, you shall not pass. You're gonna go behind the counter. Right? Yep.
But yeah, I would say DC, yeah, if you like Elseworlds, DC Black Label, there are a lot of cool things that have been coming out there, and not all of it is like super adult and edgy too. There's also like, there was that Damian Wayne story. I don't remember the name of it, but there was some new Robin story featuring Damian Wayne that was Black Label, and that wasn't really a mature story, but that was pretty cool. And I liked there was
I want to read the comic book with the Joker's dog.
the Joker's dog.
Yeah, I remember it was on a free comic book day.
Oh, yeah.
As I watched your video today,
Asylum.
Arkham
Yeah.
Asylum. As I was.
Yeah. I definitely, that seems like something Luke would want to read.
Yeah, I'm kind of a goof.
Yeah, I have not even been helping you. I don't even know what step you're on.
Probably karate chop here. Probably wouldn't do that.
No?
I think you'd whoop my butt. Yeah.
I whooped your butt in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, but
played.
Okay, no, yeah. Let me get back to that. I feel like why would if you're in a comic book community, right? If you're an internet nerd, all right, why would you resort to the level tactics of a jock? Like, oh, let's go box. I'm gonna kick your ass. I feel like if you're nerds, it would make more sense to flex your prowess in your field, which is why like we have fighting games. We can do a gauntlet of video games. We could do, 1v1 for hours on like Mortal Kombat or Tekken, right?
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, like in comic book community, like I've seen it before. Yeah, with drama. Like if you got two nerds, instead of having two nerds duke it out, it would make more sense for them to like Mortal Kombat and like and actually.
No,
And then
they don't actually want to like talk and interact with each other. They just want to like make videos or hide behind.
I don't know. I don't actually know. Yeah, I actually don't know how that. I don't know the drama.
Yeah, well, you're probably better off. I'm just like being real. You're not missing much.
All right, I don't know because I've seen a couple Sticky Goose's video. I don't know anything about him. He might be Hitler for all I know, but he seemed pretty cool to me.
No, he's not. Just someone who loves comics and grew sour because the community pushed him away. It's a shame. We need more people who love comics. But if you're not the right kind of comic fan, they'll push you away. It's a shame.
I'm gonna get.
So okay, let's check out some of these chats. It's got Andrew who said Arkham Asylum's first Grant Morrison comic I remember. That Dave McKean artwork, so good. Yeah, I haven't actually read his Arkham Asylum, but yeah, Grant Morrison's great. I really love his work on Batman Gothic. I just did my video on my Legends of the Dark Knight collection, and Gothic was the second storyline in there, and I think that was Grant Morrison's first work on Batman. So good stuff. And then we got Matt. Matt said he likes Three Jokers for Black Label. And that's another one I actually haven't read yet, and I don't really know why. Definitely should get around to that. You'd think that's one I would have gotten to right away. And yep, Matt, we definitely know you like comics. We all should like comics if we're here. Am I right? And Andrew said, I remember buying 2 copies of Batman 400. Yeah, I always like getting the anniversary issues. My goodness, wow. Holy crap, dude. My stylus doesn't work on your phone.
No, they're locked.
That's crazy. Oh my goodness. So we have the same phone.
Yeah, no, they're independent of
But
each other.
we can't use I can't use my stylus on his
No, you
phone.
can use you can plug yours in, you can use mine on mine.
Yeah, I know. I just assumed that they would work for both. So it was just shocking to me. Okay. Let's put that back on. Ooh.
For glue.
Sorry.
Shit.
Dude, I don't know why it's doing. It just quits. I'm sorry. I am really bad at streaming. There we go.
Touched something that should not.
Sorry, TF. We're back. It's just having a little bit of problems with my phone. Yeah.
You should not have touched it. It was fucking.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I really want to get like a good webcam once we get a decent computer so I can stream from that because doing this from the phone is really annoying. Things are so touchy.
You touched something.
But
It's going great.
yeah, I'm glad that you guys are here chilling, just watching us put together these Lego pieces.
I like riveting conversation.
Yeah. Good stuff.
There's no reason not to have conversations with a fellow nerd.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like I just don't really have much to talk about right now. It's kind of been a slow week for stuff.
Did anyone see Lighthouse yet? Where's the bricks?
We haven't seen Lighthouse. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm asking chat. Did any of you guys see Lighthouse? Because I meant to go with a friend, but we got sick.
Talking about Nosferatu.
No, yeah, Nosferatu. I'm sorry, it was another A24 movie. Oh my god. I was thinking Nosferatu. It was another it's A24. No.
I'm pretty sure The Lighthouse is a movie with like
It's a
Robert
director.
Pattinson.
No, yeah, but they're sharing,
Oh,
yeah, no, yeah.
I don't know anything about the director.
The same guy who did Northman. That was really cool. Yeah. That's why I wanted to see Nosferatu. The movie I was thinking of was Nosferatu, which is another not child's movie. Because I was just thinking of Barkham Asylum, and then my brain jumped to not that. I want to see Nosferatu. I meant to see it in theaters, although I hear it's going to be on streaming shortly.
I don't know how it goes these days. There's not really a lot of point going out to the theater. It's like you wait fucking a month and it'll be streaming.
Well, that and I think I think the bigger problem is that the last couple times I've been to a theater, it's been kind
Bad
of
experience.
yeah, it's been a bad experience. That's why I always prefer to go to the transit drive-in. It's really crucial.
Yeah, like people are just loud and rude these days. Like we went to see we did Barbenheimer when that was going on. That was like summer of 2023. And we went to see Oppenheimer first because we wanted to see Barbie after, since Oppenheimer's kind of a heavy movie. You know,
it was a 3-hour Christopher Nolan movie. I knew what I was signing up for.
Yeah, we wanted something a little bit lighter, so we watched Barbie after. And then we go to see Barbie, and there are people in our seats. And we reserved the seats in advance.
Yeah, this was a sold-out movie theater.
Like the whole theater for Barbie and Oppenheimer, all of the screenings were sold out. And we go into Barbie, and there are people in our seats because they snuck in. And what's worse is they had kids with them. So they're teaching this behavior to their children. And we tell them, like, hey, these are our seats, and they're like arguing with us. So we get like a manager, and they just tell us to go sit in some other seats. And we're like, well, this is a sold out show.
This isn't gonna work.
Who booked those seats are gonna come in, and we're gonna have a problem. And exactly that happened. So we had a problem, and then we had to have a manager.
It was really funny. It's because it's two girls.
Didn't have a ticket. The guy and his wife and 2 kids or whatever, or however many people it was. I think it was just a wife and.
It was a man, a wife. I think it was mom, dad, and 2 kids.
Yeah, and the guy didn't have a ticket, so he had to go.
But those 2 girls, the seats that we took, they're like, "Excuse me, these are our," so like very aggressive, and I was backing her 100%. Yeah, and I said like, "Oh yeah, we know. You need to go get a manager because this already happened to us."
Yeah, and so.
Made a big stink about it.
Kind of like I enjoyed the Barbie movie, but I am kind of glad that it was the Barbie movie and not like something serious that like I would have been more disappointed about.
If I missed the first 10 minutes of Oppenheimer, that would really suck.
Yeah, it was really annoying because you had to run like out to the lobby like twice in that period of time to get a manager.
Yes. I did the thing.
The first time they just didn't care that the guy didn't have a ticket, but then once it was like, oh, now something actually has to be done. They had to kick him.
Oh, I did the thing I was afraid to do.
I feel bad for the kids. They don't know.
I did the thing.
What are you doing?
I think we were these together.
Oh.
I mean,
yeah, this is why we're putting it together and then.
Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll just undo it there. Here. Because I forgot I already did this, but I never took it apart. I never took it apart like I did this. Oh wait, no, I already did. That was the first thing I did. That was the first thing I glued together, so I do need still to take this apart. Okay. I wish you ate this piece. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the first time I've ever used one of those spots, and they came in clutch. Those little orange, whatever the hell these are, in conjunction with a pair of pliers.
Andrew said, I haven't been to the theater in forever. I do like going to the drive-in, although out here they don't do double features anymore. Dude, that sucks. Yeah, we love the drive-in, so we always love to go.
But I think, you know what? I sometimes I don't mind missing the second movie.
Oh yeah,
So-
especially since like a lot of the times
The double
they're going
feature thing
until,
is
like, 2 in the
awesome, but
morning.
it's all you know. What the fuck? The fuck this up?
The best time at the drive-in though. You know what I'm talking about, Luke. Flash Gordon.
Oh my goodness.
Highlander with your brother. Oh my goodness, that was great.
So we took my brother, actually the gentleman who gave me this awesome piranha plant. How did I fuck this? Oh, what am I doing wrong?
Oh my goodness, dude. During that final battle, there was so much smoke coming out of that car.
Yeah, so we hotboxed the car,
There's so
right?
much
We
smoke.
smoked so much weed. So I took my brother out to see Flash Gordon at the drive-in, right? If you don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but that is if you've ever seen Ted, right? The guy they
Oh,
party
yeah,
with,
yeah,
that's Flash Gordon. This is an apps. I remember at Walmart, I saw that they packaged the movie Ted and Flash Gordon together, and that was why. It's one of the best movies ever. Like I'm a firm believer that liking something ironically is the same as liking it. You just like it. You don't got to justify it. Like, oh, I like this ironically. Like, no, you can like a bad movie. You can unironically like Wild Wild West with Will Smith. That's totally okay. That's totally cool. Admit it.
Cecil, you had a drunk lady puke on you at the theater. That's disgusting.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, dude.
At the theater, that's disgusting.
Yeah, never mind. I get to take back that complaint. I'm not even complaining anymore. Never mind, Cecil. You definitely.
Yeah,
Holy
like I
cow.
haven't had like any really horrible experiences. It's mostly just been annoying people, like people just sitting behind us being loud.
Oh goodness, yeah. What movie did we see where'd you go see Godzilla in that happened?
Oh yeah, well, you were just so in the zone.
I was
during that
actually-
movie. I didn't think that was bothering.
It wasn't bothering me, but I was having too much fun.
It was pretty.
I was having
annoying.
a obscene amount of fun at that movie.
Yeah, I think me and your mom were mostly just watching you the whole time because you were.
Okay, that's why. Because there's
so
two.
much.
Oh well, I mean, I don't pretend to not be a simple human being. I feel like a lot is lost when you take yourself too seriously.
Probably weren't. Superhuman.
I'm an agent of chaos. Because I just realized there's enough pieces in this. This is like a. I'm not undoing every piece and doing that. I'm gonna play with fire.
Yeah, dude. I think it would be really cool if we got our copy of Flash Gordon signed.
Yeah, we had some awesome steelbook of Flash Gordon. It was like a. I don't know where it is. Don't move. I don't know where you live, but stay there. It's horrible. Don't move. That's not true, dude. I love this house.
Yeah.
Save money and have people move your shit for you because it is the most agonizing experience. It is so mundane and boring.
Oh shit! Apparently, there's a Flash Gordon documentary that was recent. I haven't heard about that. Do you know, is that streaming somewhere? Do you know if there's like a service that's on or what? Oh my goodness. This guy said that that lady and her drunk friends almost got arrested. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. You almost get arrested at the movie theater. Wow. Yeah, I've never seen anyone get arrested at the movie theater. Like, I've seen kids try to sneak into like R-rated movies, but I've never seen anyone like. Oh,
Jesus.
That's crazy. Oh my
How
god.
did they reimburse you? Did they give you like did they refund your ticket and give you a I'm gonna watch that. I am gonna watch that. Should I watch it? Should I be sober when I watch this? Is this a tearjerker or is this a roller coaster ride? And I should be one with the heavens. It's insane. You get puked on. Oh my god. Dinner and a movie. You got dinner and a movie, Cecil. I don't know what to tell you. Oh god, that's horrible. Man, it just you put a taste like I just had dinner and now I got a nasty taste in my mouth.
Like, I thought it was bad when people just left garbage at the movie theater, but oh my
I've
goodness.
I've actually never had to encounter bodily fluids just out in the wild like that. I definitely work with some nasty shit, but
So
you
what
know.
step are you on? I keep getting distracted and I don't
Think
even know
this
what step
one.
you're on.
Think this one. I'm playing it fast and loose. And I'm doing pretty well. Oh, sorry, I glued it on. You're gonna need to protect the kit. You need to get that kitten out of there.
Yeah, I need to keep her in the bedroom.
No, don't. Exactly.
Getting up and moving.
Absolutely. She's worth it.
I agree.
My dad was, oh, you left the kitten on the table? Okay, you tell her not to. You tell her. Okay, where am I at?
I have no idea, man. We've been over this.
I think I need to put this piece right here.
This. Yeah, dude, don't waste your time gluing them. You're gonna take way too long gluing every piece right now.
Yes,
Like,
we got it.
I know, please. I really just I want to put it together.
That's what we're doing.
Okay, well, I don't want to waste my time gluing every piece. It's gonna take too long. We've already been going for an hour, and we don't even.
No shit. Have we?
Yes.
53 minutes and we haven't.
Yes,
Oh
and it's
shit.
really hard for me to help you when you're doing this and taking so long. So please, can you just stop?
Okay,
and
fine.
do it?
But I hate it and I'm gonna go back.
Okay, well, if you want, you can take it apart and glue it together
Well, 'cause I
later
like
if you want
this.
to. But I really,
I'm gonna pout like a baby in the meantime. Like an adult sized baby.
yeah. Why I made that thumbnail the way it did.
You're Wonder Woman. You are Wonder Woman.
Yeah, it's kind of like that kid.
You for sure that off.
Yeah, I when he said gluing Lego, that was just an insane concept to me. I don't know what this dude is on. But,
Mostly optimism.
yeah, well, I don't know. Please wasting your time
Okay.
gluing it. Don't rush the man putting Legos together. His tedious work. I know. That's the thing about me, though. I'm impatient. I'm sorry. Sorry.
There. Okay. I need that piece.
Okay, which one? This one?
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Do you have these green ones?
Yeah.
Okay, you do have. Okay. See what we got here.
Wait, did you? No, you didn't. No. Cool, cool. So I need one of these, one of those long, stretchy thingies. Skinny boys. I need a skinny boy, and I need 3 of those. Yeah. You go.
Yeah. Boy, there you go. Yellow thing. One of these. No, 4 of these. Okay, 4. And
What am I doing? Putting them on this. Right? I don't know if I want to do that. But
you're getting glue on the counter. So
yeah,
please.
I'm gonna have to use alcohol on that.
So please.
Alcohol.
Please stop gluing the counter. Please.
Yeah. You got 3 more little LTs. Is that what's next?
Yeah. Yeah. The next step are these 2. Put these 2 for. Well, I just. Oh, here. How many of these do we have?
We need one more.
Yeah. I don't see it. Yeah, I'm not seeing the other one. Oh, it's right up here. It's on the box. You got glue on it. I think this is the one that you glued on accident. There's glue all over my fingers.
It is literally meant to hold skin together. It is probably the most. It is.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's just a
It is just a
little
wee
bit.
bit. Gonna have to go nuts on this counter. I hate myself.
Yeah.
Myself.
Okay, so
4 of the okay. So we need 4 of those, and then 2 of the. No, I don't think you need.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Looks like a bag of green gummies for a second. Yeah. And it kind of does. We still need one more. Oh, it's right here. Okay, there we go. I was looking for a piece, wasn't it? Oh, there's Selena again. Oh, hi,
Serious
baby.
trouble.
Hi.
This is starting to come up.
Yeah, it's starting to come together.
I mean, I'm not sure what's coming out too, but it's coming out.
Yeah.
This is the jaw, I think, maybe.
And we need 2 of these things. Right.
2 buckets.
We need 2 of these black thingies. Okay. 4 and 8 of those yellow things.
That's a wonderful time to pick my hands apart.
Where did Cat Pong go to? Yeah, she's everywhere. I don't. Oh, she's over on the couch. She's on top of the couch. And the big one, he's probably in bed. He likes curling up in our new comforter. Been loving that thing. I don't blame him, man. I wish I could spend all day in there.
And yeah, it's a good boy.
Yeah.
He's a big fatty, though.
It's
My big fatty.
a
My best friend. A mate. You know what I mean? He's your best friend. Unless his food dish is empty.
So how are you feeling, Luke? Are you feeling good about the stream?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I think this is starting to work. We got our little system. I find the pieces, you put them together.
Yeah.
Just don't make too big a mess on the couch.
Oh, you're telling me I'll be cleaning this up all day tomorrow. Probably not. I'm sure this won't take long.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're actually not rubbing alcohol. Great. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow too. Any excuse to run around in the snow.
So
What's the weather like where you guys are at? Here it's snowy and shitty, like a windy 30s.
yeah.
You know, although tomorrow it's supposed to be mid 30s tomorrow, so that's kind of cool. It's supposed to be rain, snow. Last time I checked.
Someone said, Cecil said, besides comics and Legos, what other hobbies do you have? Well, we're both pretty big into like video games. We like doing stuff that we can play together, like We're playing this goofy game on the Xbox called Overcooked, which is
we play video games, but I think our other love in life
music.
is heavy metal.
Yeah, definitely music.
Metal
going
is
to
our religion.
concerts. Yeah, we're always, we got a pretty big CD collection. We're always going to concerts, and so music's a big part of our life. So, yeah.
Heavy metal in particular is a focus in our. Yeah, it's our other love.
Yeah, it is a pretty big part.
I would argue.
Us,
Yeah. Oh, the now. I mean, the now. I mean, Christ's sakes. We're already taking you out. We're already taking you out to see Ghost Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, nothing's changed. Obviously, we still have that. But it was very important in like the early days of us. Like
it was like our first date as
like
a couple.
after we started dating, like a week later, we saw Ghost for the first time, and that was a big deal. Someone said do some reviews together, TF. You know what? We actually do have a review planned, and I've been putting it off. And I'm sorry if
We're talking about Lobo?
No, to the other Luke, not this Luke. There's another Luke that watches my show. He's been watching me for years. He's an OG from the Celia music review days. He's an OG. And he's making his own music. And he actually sent me a copy of his CD. And I've been meaning to review it. And there have just been so many things.
We fucking moved into a house.
Yeah,
we renovated an entire house and we're not done yet.
On the back burner, but yes, we are going to be reviewing that soon. So
very late.
Yeah, I feel bad. So Luke, if you are watching this, that review is coming soon. We got you. And I do want to do more music things. We're planning on doing more shows together. Maybe not on this channel, but we might do maybe a different channel where we kind of do our own little thing together and make, kind of music, movies, stuff that we're into at the time, whatever. Place where we can talk about whatever. But yeah, that's cool. I always appreciate talking music with people, so I'm glad that we have some interest here for stuff like that.
Speaking about heavy metal and video games, I'm very excited for Doom of the Dark Ages, and I'm also very sad I don't have anything to play it on. I'm looking for. You have these black little bionicle joints.
Oh,
Then I'm gonna need 8 of these little guys.
Oh, yeah, this one. 2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it looks like you need, you need 8 of them. So here.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, as requested. I remember the holding and I don't feel like I need.
TF asked if we like symphonic metal. A little bit.
Rhapsody of Fire is awesome. My problem with symphonic metal is a lot of it sounds the same. Although I love Rhapsody of Fire. So, yes, I would actually take out a second mortgage to go see Rhapsody of Fire.
Okay, do you have all 8 of these?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was confused. Alright, and then you have those yellow things.
Wait, then there's... Wait, you know what? There's Old Man's Child, right? That's symphonic black metal.
Said like old school Nightwish.
Actually, I don't know too much about Nightwish. So maybe that's why I don't care for symphonic metal, because I don't know Nightwish. Because I do remember there was a Nightwish song on a Little Big Planet game, and I remember liking it. Pretty cool. But
Um, oh, so Cecil's asking if you ever played Warhammer 40K.
I played Bolt Gun.
That's bolt gun. That's
Oh yeah, yeah, I
so
have.
it's like
That's on Game Pass. It is a boomer shooter in the coolest way. I love the art style.
hmm. Yeah, Luke's a big Doom fan, and I've told the story before how growing up as a kid, I had a Super Nintendo, and we had a copy of Doom for the Super Nintendo, and so that's apparently a notoriously horrible port of Doom. And so I went my whole life thinking Doom was like this terrible game, and I didn't think anyone ever played it until I met Luke. And then I found out there was like a whole huge Doom fan base, and I was like, what? That shitty game?
Oh yeah. And what's cool is with the new port for the consoles, it has mod support too. So I can play like I've
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
playing Doom mods my whole adult life, and it's always I mean, you could have played them on other platforms, but the easiest way to do it was always on PC. And I don't feel like hooking my PC up or configuring my gaming rig to play Doom mods on the couch. But with the new release, the port, like the new port of Doom 1 and Doom 2, could play. It has mod support, so I could play like a whole bunch of really cool mods. They have like Batman mod, right? But they have like more importantly, they have like all these special campaigns that are because you got to remember that Doom was one of like the founding first person. It wasn't the first, right? That's a different discussion, but it was the first significant. Oh, that's not true. Wolfenstein 3D was pretty significant, but it. I am having a hard. There you go. The cultural impact of Doom can't really be understated or outclassed until you get to Quake. So people have been modding Doom for going on 30 years now, and it's well understood that the mods, the majority of the majority of the well-known mods are better, significantly speaking, than the base campaign. I mean, I love Doom 2 with I can't express how much I love that game, but half of those levels are kind of annoying. The McGee and the Romero levels are. And Sandy made some really cool levels too, but I mean the majority of them were kind of rushed. You ever heard of American McGee, Celia? Oh no, American McGee. American McGee. No, he's a game. He's a video game guy. He got us.
Are we talking about like YouTubers?
No. No, the developer. Like American McGee's Alice. Yeah, gotta start. Makes Doom maps. Well, not as. Really? Right? No. Okay. What should I ask Celia when she comes back? I don't even know what she's out for. Probably to get something heavy to hit me with. Smells good.
Snuck off. Howdy, I'm sorry.
Wild Celia has appeared.
Yeah, snuck off.
You smell good.
There was something that needed my attention in the garage. I was getting a little dry, a little boring. I needed to spice myself up a little bit, if you catch my drift. Alright, so how are we doing now? How are we? Where are we in?
I'm looking for one of these
Okay.
little black guys. Little skinny. I got shit all over the top of this. And I'm sad.
Probably just dump all these pieces out. No?
Well, because it's black, so you can just kind of sift through it. Now you won't have to.
I'm not seeing any little black.
Yeah, everything in this house. Oh,
Any thoughts on like a dragon pirate yakuza?
where do I sign up? Sounds awesome. Are you talking about the Yakuza games? Because I've actually never played Yakuza. As I've heard great things about it, but
Yeah.
I'm a big Metal Gear fan.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. If that's right, I didn't hear anything about it, but that sounds like an afternoon to me.
Yeah, I'm not seeing those little flat black pieces. Look. Are you sure it's not like?
Well, it's because the other ones were, so that's why I'm thinking that it was, because
I'm not seeing it. But... Oh, there's one on the floor right there.
oh, there you go.
Yeah, I didn't.
I am
see it.
100% blaming that on the kitten. No, the kitten took. Yeah, the kitten took one with her already. So maybe that was another one I didn't see. I do want to get into One Piece because that sounds like a rabbit hole that's going to consume me.
Yeah, Luke said he's not an anime fan, but
I'm not a weeb. I'm an anime fan. Yeah, I like.
Episodes.
I'm an anime fan. Yeah, because I like animation and some really cool shit comes from Japan. But I like American animation with equal as enthusiasm. In that movie we just saw at the local, the Mars Express, that was French. That was freaking cool.
Yeah.
Like Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Oh, that was definitely anime inspired, but I mean, technically speaking, Japanese animation is American inspired, so technically we did it first. So
Yeah.
the guy that did Astro Boy, he's a very significant name that I can't remember off the top of my head, but he was heavily inspired by DuckTales, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Daffy Duck, I'm a little cooked.
Yeah, look, you got the Legos off camera.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, you probably want to see where it is. I have it like hidden in the corner. I'm like, goof.
Cecil said, "Watch Ghost Stories, and you will love anime." Luke loves anime.
You're talking about the English dub. Yeah, you're talking about the English dub.
Luke made me watch an anime. There was an anime Luke made me watch. And it was
My Dear Friend Nokotan. It is the best thing that's ever existed.
Show I've ever
It
seen
is. It makes me so happy.
Thing ever.
It is definitely.
Yeah, Luke, he didn't just make me watch it. He was like rewatching episodes.
So I watched the first season and I watched the first episode. All right, and then I dragged Celia through it, and she described it like a car crash. It was like watching a train wreck. You couldn't really take your eyes off.
Yeah, I can't say I liked it, but I also couldn't look away. There was just always something weird going on with it, you know?
It was the word you're looking for is masterpiece. But My Dear Friend Nokotan, it's about a Japanese, it's about a popular girl at school who just happens to come across a deer girl. And now this deer girl goes to school. It's not really addressed, but she is part deer, part person, and it's brought up. It's addressed. In fact, it's the plot of the show, but it's never questioned. The plot is that because she brought a deer girl to school, she needs to run a deer club to remain popular, or else everyone will figure out that she's actually kind of a degenerate.
Yeah, I'm not even. You know, I have my own feelings about the show, and I'm not even gonna get into that.
I think it is the best show.
Luke has made me watch some weird stuff.
I love it.
Just put it that way. Like he'll get on me sometimes. He'll be like, "Oh, I don't want to watch anything scary."
Oh, I'm actually a chicken. I actually cannot stand jump scares. I hate them.
You got this deer, this teenage girl, which is really just like a deer. It's a male deer. It has antlers.
But it's also a little girl.
Taking the form of a teenage girl and talking to another teenage girl about her virginity. Like there's a lot of weird shit in that show. Like there's just a big like cultural difference there, I guess. I don't even
find that one of those pieces. Right?
One of those. Oh,
big black brick.
this is why I wanted to organize stuff.
I should have brought out bowls, but instead I just fucking raw dogged it, threw it on the table. I was like, nope, we're not. We're not waiting.
Yeah.
We need this piece. This is so important.
Which one is it that you need?
That.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
I thought the piece was flat.
Hmm. I know of ghost stories, and it's it is hilarious.
Is that the
bad?
Show me part of that. The one that's like really, really bad and different stuff.
Yes.
The one that's like a completely different story.
Yeah, the English dub was an excuse for the voice actors and the localization team to just get away with absolute murder.
Yeah, I think you made me watch the first episode of that or something like that. Yeah, I remember. I think you definitely have that in your watch later on Mac. Every single streaming service, it's like, you know, we have documentaries. We really dig like some of the Netflix documentaries, you know, and just
oh shit, no
anime. It's just Luke's cartoons, like kids shows, Adult Swim stuff, anime.
Just anime and docuseries.
Yeah, I just pretty much watch YouTube or movies at this point. But I like documentaries too. We've been getting Netflix lately because we actually do really like some of those documentaries. Because Luke bought Netflix for that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight, and I'm like, bro, why? He wasted his money on that. Like, I fell asleep. I didn't even watch that fight.
No,
that did not look very good. But we like the documentaries on there, so we're just keeping it.
This is why it says 18 plus. I thought it would rotate, so I'd be able to spin it, so it's not a big deal to put it in upside down. I don't know why I didn't just put it in right side up. Oh, there we go. Great. I get 4 of these. Oh, they're right here. But back for the Japanese. Happen to really enjoy this guy, Junji Ito. I think I've talked about him a couple times on the show before.
Yeah, you talked about him one time.
Here comes Godzilla Kitty. Just being such a sweetheart. She's just playing on the table.
Yeah, she's being good. She wants to be around us.
Okay.
So that's okay.
So now here is the. I need 3 of these little dudes.
Hey, you have them. They're all
Oh my God, they're right here.
I made everything on this page I already put right in front of you.
Oh my God, you're so sweet. You're the best.
Yo, Luke.
You better get that colored then.
Honestly, we might need to do a part 2 of this because this is going to take hours, and we gotta get.
This is taking longer. How late do we get? Oh my God, I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Oh, it's fine.
I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I'm lazy.
Get up.
Just let it be Friday already.
So I mean, we can keep going for a little while.
I think we should finish.
But I mean, yeah, it's kind of.
At the very least, finish whatever part this is. Maybe we can pick it up.
Maybe,
we can
Saturday night we could finish it off.
But there's something we got to finish this bit at the very least because we're making progress here now.
Oh yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. I'm just saying I want to keep going with it, but we can't like finish this tonight. This is going to take hours, and we can't stay up all night doing this. So we'll have to probably come back Saturday night, either tomorrow or Saturday night, but Saturday night will probably be. Yeah, but still, this has been fun, and I appreciate everyone who's, been hanging out with us and chatting while we're doing this. It's a lot of fun here. Just chill.
It is kind of cool.
Well, I appreciate that you're enjoying it.
I'm gonna keep building. I'm gonna keep building.
Nile in the Darkened Shrines. No.
Like, I've never seen The Wolf of Wall Street, and I feel like I need to.
It's okay. It's far from my favorite Martin Scorsese movie. Honestly, it might be my least favorite one of his movies.
I've heard nothing but great things about that movie.
Some of his earlier movies are kind of mid, but
I like Mean Street.
I'm not a big fan of The Wolf of Wall Street.
King of New York was kind
I
of
just feel like I love Martin Scorsese. I feel like his movies do have a problem though, where some of them feel like they have 3 different parts where the movie just ends and then it just keeps going and just dragging on. And The Wolf of Wall Street, I feel, is just really bad for just kind of dragging on for too long.
Goodfellas might be one of the best movies ever.
Goodfellas is paced like perfectly,
but the movie dips off right at a particular point. It's right after Karen gets declines the coats.
Oh yeah,
it's all downhill from there. Once she realizes that, like, oh shit, this party's over, it's all downhill from there. It's kind of a nightmare, and I know that was the idea of what he was going for. No, I haven't seen A Bronx Tale. What's A Bronx Tale about?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen that one. Not seen that one.
Probably nothing like a West Side Story.
Credits.
Still haven't seen The Departed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know you. I've definitely said that before. You're like, really? And I'm like, yeah. Like, I want to watch that movie because I love Scorsese, and I know it's.
Watched it with you.
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Really? You're sure?
100%.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I've had parts of that movie spoiled for me on the internet,
Oh.
but I've never seen it, which is a damn shame because I love Scorsese.
The movie.
I've heard that.
Watch that movie instead of doom scrolling on your phone.
You're probably right. You're probably right. I doom scroll too much. Where is the here? Yep.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to.
I've also never listened to Dream Theater. I've never listened to Dream Theater, and there are a couple Tool albums I haven't listened to either, including their new one.
I haven't listened to
Tool is awesome.
I've listened to Tool songs. I haven't listened to just like one of their albums. So. But I know enough of their songs. The kitten there. Turning off my glasses.
Yeah.
Do some of those first time listening reaction videos. TF, I would like to do stuff like that, and maybe I will like sprinkle some of that stuff into like live streaming. but I want to be careful with stuff like that because some people really get screwed over with copyright stuff, so gotta be careful with that. Gotta use small clips, so maybe in like streams.
That's my big fear, is that I'm not gonna read the letter of the law correctly, and Sony's gonna own my soul.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time they'll just like claim a video and they'll just like split the revenue or take all the revenue from you, but some people get their videos.
We don't know it.
Down, and then you get a strike, and if you get 3 strikes, then you lose your channel.
It is pretty lame.
Not playing music, you can do snippets. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's like 30 seconds. Like, you gotta try to keep it under 30 seconds. Keep it as, like, when I've used, some sort of clips and things like that, and, I try to use it as, like a little 30-second or less kind of thing, and I use it in a transformative way, so I'm not doing it like, I'm not using anything that isn't fair use, I would say, because I'm using it in a way that I'm commentating on it, and so making it my own. All right, so is that it? But yeah, probably wouldn't do like a full song, but maybe we could do like, react into like snippets of different songs. Kind of stitch that together. I still don't get how people review comics and the pages as they do. It should be copyrighted too, I think. Yeah, I don't think you're really, like if the comic is behind a paywall, I don't think you really should be putting it out there for other people to look at, it's kind of the same thing. I mean, I don't think it's bad, like, sharing with friends, but, like, posting on social media, like, people who have accounts where they just post, like, full stories and comics on
You're contributing to the demise of your own hobby, man.
Yeah, I don't necessarily care for that. I try to tell as much as I can about stories while giving you as little as possible and still letting you experience it as much as you can on your own. I don't like spoilers. And honestly, that's why I don't really do reviews much anymore. I really don't review like I used to because I really don't watch a lot of reviews. Because I really just don't like having things spoiled for me. And I don't know, I just like to walk into things as blind and as just uninfluenced as possible. So
Trailer will show you half the movie.
yeah, so I don't really watch trailers a lot, and I don't really watch reviews a lot anymore.
We didn't watch the Superman trailer yet.
Yeah, like when I was a kid, I used to. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of reviews, and I used to do reviews, but these days, I don't know. I'll recommend stories, and I'll give you reasons why I think people might like it, but I don't like to just kind of break down and like give plot details away. Like even when things aren't necessarily spoilers, there are certain things that I think are better experienced when left up as a surprise, just kind of my thing. So I don't
Trying to
like
get
people
in
just
shot.
putting up pages.
I think if you're gonna make a review on something, if you're gonna review something, you better have. If you're gonna make like an extended video, not just like something brief, you better say something other than it's good or bad, right? I don't think everything needs to be reviewed. If you want to review something, I think you should have something to say, something
Yeah.
that's not just, I don't know, implied.
Yeah,
Um,
I agree. My thing is, I'm not going to make a video unless if I have something I think I can contribute to the conversation. I'm not just going to rehash what other people are saying. Like, I was not planning to comment on the whole situation with Diamond Distribution filing for bankruptcy, but then I found an article talking about Free Comic Book Day and talking about how that actually was playing a big role in their bankruptcy. And then I found another article and I found a way to kind of tie them in together, and it gave me a way to talk about it where I felt I could contribute something. And so I'm not going to go out of my way to just make a video and force something ever. I want to do something because I want to do it and because I have something new to say, something to add. So yeah,
is there a 3-piece or 4?
that's I don't really do reviews because I don't want to be. I don't want people to start expecting reviews from me. You know, I don't want because I'm picky about what I watch, picky about what I read. You know, I like what I like. Justin, yes, I did see your comments. I'll get back to you soon. I'm not sure necessarily when that's going to happen. I think my next stream, you know, I'm gonna keep it solo. So,
Oh, am I annoying?
no, but I like just kind of doing the solo streams better. It's a little less distracting, you know, just kind of me talking to the chat. But
What's distracting about me?
Justin, for now, I'm just gonna keep it, you know, kind of just sort of a solo thing for now. But maybe in the future. But for right now, I think I'm just gonna keep the show solo. I'm just being real. But I do appreciate you stopping by. Happy Thursday, and I appreciate that you are joining us and you want to come on the show. And you know what? Maybe in the future we will get to the point where we can bring on guests. But right here, right now, where I'm currently at, I think the show just runs better as a solo thing. So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe, you know, in the next couple weeks, but I think that the next show is probably going to be a solo.
What song was I disappointed they didn't play?
I'm not sure.
There's a song I was surprised they didn't play it. Oh, it was Monstrous Clock.
Justin, I just said I'm not sure. I'm not going to make any promises. 'Cause right now I'm just not sure about bringing people on the show. I kind of just want to keep it a solo thing for right now. But in the future, I might be more open to having guests. But you know, I want to make sure I have people that I know that I'm talking to. You know, I'm sure I'll open up with time, but for right now, I kind of want to keep it a solo thing, kind of keep it at my own pace.
This is all the stupid movie had. I wish we had a more convenient bottle.
baby picture, huh?
I still like to know what this box is going to become. Is this going to be the pump? This might be the pump. Thinking it's the pump.
Yeah.
It's looking like it, you know. I would hate to take this apart and put it back together. I'm glad I'm glowing it right now. You can eat that cat.
No.
Okay, so right.
Build is banging. Thank you, Tia.
Yo,
Yeah,
it's
starting to
coming
look
together.
pretty fire. Yeah, I think once we finish like the actual base part, we're probably gonna cut the stream for the night because it is getting kind of late.
It's past my bedtime. A
Getting
condition
tired
of my
of
release is that I not turn into a werewolf in front of anyone.
Yeah, we have been streaming for like 2 hours, so I mean, I appreciate everyone who has been here hanging out. I mean, you know, kind of a slow stream, you know, not like a big news day. I don't have any crazy stories or crazy cartoons or anything to talk about, really.
Can we please talk about Lobo?
I'm sorry, TF. I'm sorry, but if you're able to come around on Saturday, we will stay up as late as it takes and we will finish that thing. I promise. But
if you guys pinky promise to come see us Saturday, I'll pinky promise not to just wake up
and Friday, and unfortunately, we do have to wake up early. Yes, more. We're not really big like Lego people. I mean, this is the first one we put together in a while. First, like, big one.
This is the first Lego set I've had in my adulthood.
I mean, you guys like it. Maybe we'll start making, stuff like this more of a thing,
I don't know.
Even if it's not Lego, just the two of us kind of chilling here doing something casual. Like, I really liked doing the tree. So
your mom bought me a cute little puzzle. I think that would be put together on stream. We could smoke up and do that puzzle.
Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be fun to do gaming streams too. Maybe we could get people, to join in, do like a Mortal Kombat stream or something, and people in the chat if they want, could join in. And could get something going there. I don't know. I think
I would love to play Mortal Kombat with strangers. It sounds great.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I needed a 4-piece. This is a 3-piece. No, the second time I'm using this. Oh, look at that. It is convenient. I needed a 4-piece. I needed a 4-piece chicken nugget. I have a very MacGyver way of putting on super glue. Okay, so now that we have these, how are they?
What's that? Kind of zoned out from what you were doing.
So, for the record, we are putting Legos together.
I know that. Getting tired. So I was just sort of paying attention to.
Yeah, you're tired. I have never felt more alive.
Yeah.
I'm actually having a blast.
I'm glad. It was pretty chill.
This is.
I just wish we had like a little bit of background noise. Like,
If you were playing Mortal Kombat,
free music. Luke had an idea. His idea is that he wants to commission like a vaporwave album, like a 50-minute long piece of music that I can just kind of use as my background noise. I can use as like an introduction and stuff like that.
one of those 3 pieces that I wouldn't.
And I could also use it as, background noise for live streams. So that would be pretty cool. That'd be good. Yeah.
You guys know Vaporwave? Like, listen to Macintosh Plus. My favorite is an artist by the name of Windows 96. My favorite. I just love his work. I don't really have a developed opinion on Vaporwave, except, wow, that's fucking cool.
Yeah. PF said they like Vaporwave. Yeah, Vaporwave's chill. It's really fun to listen to.
It makes me want to get a good sound system. I wouldn't. The cat. I wouldn't want to get it any Vaporwave on vinyl. I feel like it being an inherently digital form of media, putting it on a piece of vinyl just seems kind of sacrilege. But it does make me want to invest in a good sound system, though.
Yeah. But sometimes when I do my videos, I kind of do my own little remix and music and make my own little kind of vaporwave sort of. But I think it would be cool to like actually commission my own sort of piece of music to kind of be my theme song, Maybe a little bit down the line. Once it's a little bit more established. Might be worth it.
First, we're gonna invest in the computer.
Yeah.
So I can play Doom the Dark Ages.
Everything will be better once we upgrade the computer. Like literally everything will just be better from there once we upgrade the computer. But it definitely would be cool to have some music like that playing in the background right now. I'll have to find something to play. Next time when we do the longer stream where we finish this, I'm going to be finding some kind of music.
4 Skinny Boys.
We have something banging in the background. Okay, TF said Mallsoft, also known as Mallwave, is hella chill.
Oh my god, Paul Mall. Yes, I do. Paul Mall is one of my is another name that I keep coming across. They have a whole album. It's like, what if you were in a fancy shopping mall in the 80s, but in the future and on Mars?
Yeah.
And it is so cool.
Yeah.
I like it because it's crazy how those mundane sounds can actually put you in that environment. There's another shopping oriented album called Yes We're Open, and it's like a grocery store that it's like walking through a grocery store when you were 5 years old again, and every aisle was the senses were overwhelming. Like the frozen meat smelled different than the dairy aisle, which smelled different than the ice cream aisle, which smelled different than the vegetable aisle. And now you walk in there and you don't even think anything of it. But when you were a little kid, everything was loud and you didn't know what anything was, so everything was exciting and everything was jumping out at you. Yes, We're Open is a vaporwave album that makes you re-experiences those memories again. It is actually one of the coolest fucking things I've ever listened to because of how weird and like, wow, it like brought me back to that. Yes, We're Open. It's a if you've ever gone grocery shopping before 10 years old, you're gonna really enjoy that album. Holy shit. Yep, Vapor Memory. There's a bunch. Windows 96. I feel like we are up the same aisle here. We are chatting up the right tree.
Cool. Yeah, you don't find a lot of people who know vaporwave.
Yeah, most people suck. Most people are lame.
Oh my goodness.
If I see someone wearing a vaporwave shirt, like fuck yeah, I'm gonna hang out with you. I'm gonna buy you a burger. What the fuck?
I mean, your collection of Hawaiian shirts is pretty vaporwave sometimes. Colors.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Oh, these are smaller. These fit differently.
Yeah, I could probably make a whole video about Luke's collection of Hawaiian.
Oh, you're gonna save that. You're gonna save that honor for me. That sounds like a me thing.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you can do the honor of being the one to do the video. But I feel like when I do the Bat Cave, like when I do the full room tour once it's ready, you have to do the closet because I
feel like
I don't know if you've noticed, but in my videos, when I'm just kind of sitting there, there's a closet behind me, and I made that closet Luke's Hawaiian shirt closet, so it's very colorful, and none of that belongs to me. Just so you know, none of that colorful shit belongs to me. Cecil says, "You ever look at thrift stores for comics?" Yeah, I buy stuff at thrift stores all the time. Like, actually, I go and I've never seen comics. I actually one time at Savers, I think it was. I didn't buy it, but they had like a full run of trade paperbacks of 100 Bullets, like the Vertigo series. It was like a full run, and I think it was like $5 a book, so not too bad, but it was a lot. But that's the only time I've ever. And one time at another thrift store, there was like a trade paperback of Watchmen, and we already had a copy of that, so I got it for my brother. But I check thrift stores if I ever see comics there. Obviously, I'm about to pull out my phone and make a video, but it hasn't happened yet. And unfortunately, these days, like Goodwill, places like that, they all go on eBay. And so if they see comics, they're immediately going to think that something has value and they're going to sell it on eBay. So it's really hard to find deals for stuff like that nowadays.
People gotten so cheap, even thrift stores are trying to make an extra buck.
Yeah, well, it's because you have all these influencers, like all these people who are like these flippers that would go to thrift stores and they would make videos showing how much they sold things for on eBay. And the people who run the thrift stores, they don't want to see that. They want to be making that money themselves. So because you had so many people like that, it's really hard to actually find good deals at thrift stores anymore. I've had some good luck finding movies, but these days, like, I'm always so worried that the discs are just gonna be scratched and not work. So I don't even know. I saw there was like a Blu-ray copy of Deadpool 2 one time. I didn't pick it up, but that was a pretty good find. I'm sure someone snatched that right up. TF said, found good comics there. Well, good for you. I've had a lot of good finds at the thrift. Like, I found, like plushies and, like, figures and other collectible things like that. And I've bought a fair bit of clothing there over the years. Like, I did a little bit of clothing reselling from thrift stores for a while, and I do kind of want to get back into that because I was actually pretty good at stuff like that. I have a pretty good eye for fashion, and I really like selling clothes. I don't like. I don't. Oh my goodness! Sorry. I don't like. I don't like the idea of selling comics or things that are like super fragile through the mail. Like, I just get so much anxiety about things getting bent and ruined. So if I ever were to sell comics, I feel like I would do it like setting up in person, but selling things online, I love selling clothing because it's so easy to sell, so easy to ship. Like, you don't really have to worry too much about like crazy packaging. Like, like I'm still, pretty good and careful with my packaging, but you don't have to worry about something getting totally ruined if the box gets stepped on by a mail worker who doesn't care. So there are a lot of pros to it, and the right things to sell can be pretty good. So I want to get back into that. That's mainly what I get at the thrift at this point. These days, even then, still just not as good as it used to be. Nothing at the thrift is really as good as it used to be. It's kind of how it goes. And TF said, yeah, we already read that one. Cecil said I paid 50 cents for Amazing Spider-Man 101, first appearance of Morbius. Horrible condition, but that's still awesome, dude. Good for you.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's a good buy.
I mean, I don't know anything about Spider-Man.
First appearance of Morbius.
What's the Morbius?
Well, you wouldn't, but it's
I like the Sam Raimi movie.
yeah, it wasn't in the Sam Raimi movies. It's like a vampire character. There was a movie with Jared Leto that's not very good.
That's the only Morbius I know. I've never seen that movie. I just know of it.
I don't know anything about the comic.
It is comically, hilariously bad.
I know that people were like hardcore buying that book, and then the book just tanked in value because that movie was so. But still, I mean, 50 cents, that's an amazing find. So good for you. A new toy store opens up where I live. Starting off as a Lego reseller. That's cool. Yeah, Legos are like weirdly expensive. Like, you never really think about how expensive they are sometimes.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Sure, people make a lot of money reselling Legos. That's gotta be like for some of the older out of print ones, it's gotta be a pretty pricey thing. Sold some toys to them at good prices. Well, that's good. That's really cool. Well, yeah, that would be awesome. Definitely. Love to see more Lego. So show that stuff off. I would
much before my eyes.
like, I don't have room for a bunch of Lego sets. I wish I could have a bunch of Lego. They have Legos behind glass here at the stores because people steal them and resell them. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot more glass displays lately. Let's put it that way. We live in kind of a rough area, I guess you could say. So I've been seeing a lot of stuff behind glass lately. Pretty much everything has been behind fucking glass.
Underwear is the worst.
Was underwear behind glass?
Yep.
At Walmart? I haven't been to Walmart in so fucking long. It's not even worth it where we live. It's so gross. And
We don't wear underwear anymore.
what?
buying things at buying things like that in person isn't worth it anymore. We just Amazon everything.
I hate it.
I do.
Like Amazon, but
I know, but I hate going to Walmart too.
yeah, I do not go to Walmart unless it's like there's something I absolutely need from there.
No.
Temu, yeah, I've never bought anything from Temu or Shein or anything like that. I don't like that Chinese knockoff stuff. I don't like that. And steal art from so many like, legitimate artists out there.
This is why you don't super glue your Legos together.
Goodness. There's a lot of the same stuff Amazon does. Yeah, I don't really like Amazon very much. It's just
I wouldn't buy
so
anything from
hard.
Amazon unless you know the brand name.
Yeah, right. Like we buy like our vitamins from Amazon, and like stuff
Paper
that we would,
towels.
like stuff that we would like buy from the store anyways.
Things I don't mind being thrown at my front door.
Yeah, but like
Where's the
Amazon branded products like always just wind up being crap and not holding up great. Like we bought a bunch of stuff and I feel like a lot of it's just falling apart after like a month of using it.
Okay, so there's gonna be 20 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to count that one more time because there's going to be a test at the end.
These days you have to watch out for stolen packages. Yeah, it's been getting crazy. We had one thing stolen before, but not since we've been here. Like where we are, we're in a pretty good.
We lived in an apartment complex, and we had the threat of people stealing our shit, and that was one of the motivating factors to buy a house.
Yeah, we had to send our packages to our parents' house pretty much, and that was really, really annoying. But we live in a good area now, so we don't really have to worry about stuff like that. Yeah, but I've been hearing about stuff like that. People just driving off with packages and caring the world. But yeah, we haven't had that happen. We only had that happen one time at our old apartment. I'm surprised, honestly, with how many sketchy people we had living in that apartment. There was only one thing stolen.
Well, we stopped having things sent there.
Yeah, but we were there for years before, and I sent all my packages to the apartment.
Oh yeah, because we would get different neighbors, and they used to be chill.
Yeah, the first neighbors they were loud and obnoxious, but like they weren't gonna steal. Yeah, they were chill, but they weren't gonna steal.
This might be the end of the super glue. Oh. Am I still in frame? Okay. I have not been paying attention to chat or anything. I've been a very bad host.
It's close. Talking about.
Yeah, I wonder how that's like. That's a big enough problem. Packages being stolen are a big enough problem that I know it's gonna get solved. I just don't know how and in what way. Like I don't know in what way. I don't know how and what. I don't know.
Said stray dogs will eat your packages. Yeah. Oh, my friend, look at that. There's a big boy coming.
Oh, there's my favorite street package.
Dude, nothing is better than a little.
Who's my street? We don't have any.
Wow, super cool. Well, I think that might be a sign that it's time for us to cut the stream. Because we've been going for a while.
These
It's
people
almost
want to
10
see.
o'clock.
Oh, that's not it.
Yeah, Luke. I would much rather have like a big stream on Saturday where we really do this.
I want to finish the fight. I feel like that's not a lot. But
You're out of glue, man. So wouldn't you rather just wait, just get some more glue for Friday or for Saturday? I mean,
yeah, I guess we could put this in top.
I'm not feeling it.
You get tired? Well,
Yeah, I'm tired.
this is what we got so far. I'm gonna get some rubbing alcohol to get the shit off the side of it. The pipe. The piranha is gonna be in.
Yeah, it's looking good. It's coming along real good. So thank you, TF. Thank you, Cecil, and everyone who has stopped by.
Blech.
This has been chill.
That's for you, buddy.
Why do you do stuff like that?
I got a puke in your lap.
Luke is cute, and I make fun of him sometimes, but I just want you all to know it comes out of love. So thank you to Luke. Thank you to all of you.
Gotta bring the movie theater.
Okay, guys, I want to say goodbye and let you see my face. So thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you all who joined us. And to all who watch this on the replay, I hope you enjoy this and stay tuned for Saturday. And there's one of our kitties right there. If you would like to say hello.
Hello to Fred.
I think this is Fred's first appearance on the channel. Yeah. Selena's been on the channel many times. And I think this is Fred's first. So thank you and peace. Goodbye.